Hello there, YouTubers. Today we're going to do a review of the Pullman in Cayo Coco Cuba called the Collection. It's a little bit more expensive than the regular suites they offer, but we really enjoyed it, and it was well worth the money. Just the front of the hotel here, coming in, the lobby, very spacious front lobby. They have a great front counter. They do everything there, very friendly, very efficient. Our room was always ready, even though we came at weird flight times. Everything was always ready for us. We didn't have to wait, a few hours like other places, and wait till the room was ready. So everything was good, and they exchange your money there. Internet cards you can buy there too. There's a view of the grounds. It's a beautiful site, the Pullman. It's right on the ocean. The ocean's in the background. Everything's very close. You're not walking too far for anything. This is the regular section here on the right side of the hotel, overlooking some of the rooms and the pools and the a la carte restaurants. You're able to choose 3 of those when you arrive, and they're all excellent: Japanese, Italian, French, Cuban. We're just great. We're really good. There's a Cohiba. It's a cigar bar. You get all your cigars there. They sell everything there. Of course, the Cohibas and the Romeo and Juliets and all the expensive cigars. We took a few home. Everybody seemed to like them. And this is a rum bar. Obviously, you can get rum here. They also have real Coca-Cola. So if you want a real can of Coke, you go there. This is still part of the upper part of the Pullman. They have a coffee bar here. Great coffee, espresso. They make little things in the foam for you. It looks really good. There's a lobby bar. At nighttime, it's quite busy. Everybody comes upstairs for the entertainment. And they always have things going on at the hotel. This is outside, just at the front of the hotel. They have a little bit of a jazz music place. And again, in front of the hotel, they have a pharmacy there, plus a gift shop. If you want to bring anything home, gifts, anything inflatable for the ocean, and they have a good pharmacy there. They have a lot of things you need, when you're away. This is the Collection. So this is the review I'm doing right now. We did come to the Pullman last year and stayed at the regular part, so I'll put the link in the bottom of this video if you want to see the regular rooms. This is a sort of off to the side of the hotel. It's all connected, of course, but they have a private shuttle that takes you to and from the airport. You don't have to get on the bus with everybody else. It's no children allowed, so it's a mature area, so it's very quiet. The rooms are certainly upgraded, and the restaurant is much better than the buffet. This is the front lobby here. Very clean, very quiet. If you're an older person, or you don't have to be older, but somebody who likes to come and just relax and not have kids running around or a lot of people in your way, this is the best part of the hotel to come to. We found it to be excellent. Really enjoyed it. They have a couple of different types of rooms they offer. And you can actually choose which one you want. They have, this is one room here, and Lisa is going to tell us about it. This room was just being redone. I couldn't get a tour of any of the other rooms because they were too busy. Everything was full, which is a good sign, I guess. But Lisa gave us a tour. Your little bar area, and of course your kitchen table, and your little bit of a sunken living room with nice comfortable couches and a television. And through the bedroom, nice big double bed. She's going to show us the grounds here. Ocean is right there, very close to everything. Pool's right in front of you.
Yeah. Very nice. And from here you can see the snack bar, the gourmet restaurant, all the rooms, all the collection section.
Right. Very nice. Heading into the bathroom area, you get a nice TV.
Yes.
Very nice. Very worth the money we found. It was a nice upgrade, and everything was just better.
It's nice at the evening.
Huge bathroom, big double sinks. jacuzzi tub. And around the corner to the left is actually another toilet with a bidet and a stand-up shower there in the right corner. Huge closets. Lots of room for all your stuff. Ironing board, iron, towels, robes. Quite a big area there. So you have 2 bathrooms in that place, obviously. One at the front, one at the back. Thank you. I'm just going to move down here to the the balcony. So you've got your own little balcony. You can sit out and relax and take in the sunshine. Today was a great day, unfortunately. I did do a tour of the grounds the day before, which was quite sunny, which you'll see later. But nice big balcony, and
so there you can see the Golden Villa. Our best package services.
that's the whole unit.
It's like a small house.
Yeah.
With a sauna, with a pool, with a prepaid access to the beach, and it has like a kitchen. It's beautiful.
Awesome. So that's the Golden Villa right there. It's really something. It's a couple of videos on YouTube about it. It's like a little city inside. It's got everything, lots of rooms, pool, everything. Lisa was very nice enough to give us a tour. She obviously works at the front desk. And here's some more. These are junior suites. So these are double junior suites. So when you come to the regular part of the hotel, you get a junior suite. These are double. So you have 3 different offerings as far as rooms, whatever you'd like to use. And behind there on the left is the actual regular rooms on the regular part of the hotel. This is the El Gourmet. This is the gourmet restaurant that you'd come for most of your meals. They do lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. Excellent food. You're usually eating off a menu, and they have great service, and the food is better too. So, and you're being served, I guess, is the best part of it. Here's the grounds again. I'm doing this, excuse me, fairly early in the morning. There's nobody around, and I like to film early because people don't want to be in your video, and I can move around easier that way too. So there's the regular rooms in the collection, and one of the rooms we went through. And on the right side is the junior suites, and behind it is the Golden Villa. So the Golden Villa would be, I'm sure, very expensive, but I don't know how much. You'd have to contact the Pullman directly for prices. We felt the upgrade was definitely worth it. It was quieter there. It was less busy, even though it was full. It's such a large place that you weren't really. You didn't feel people were on top of you all the time. It was great, and you have your own private entrance to the beach too, which helped a little bit because it kept it was less busy down there too. So there's some bungalows there. You can actually sit underneath during the daytime and enjoy the pool if you don't want to walk down to the beach. And Lisa's going to tell us here about
2 junior suites and 2 junior rooms.
quite large, eh?
Those are the bathrooms.
She's going to give us a tour of the restaurant.
And here we are.
This is a great restaurant, by the way. They did all 3 meals and good service. They have a little buffet here in the morning. This is obviously early in the morning. They have a little buffet for breakfast. They also change it for lunch and they change it for dinner. There's a piano there for music at night. It's really nice.
The breakfast here is also a la carte. Right. With a la carte menu. This is a mini buffet, but we have breakfast with eggs in every variation and many things.
I've had the breakfast here. It's very good.
Yes.
I had it the other day. It's very
because
good.
we have the best cookers the
Yes.
hotel.
Yes. Yeah, it's very good here. Here's the grounds again by the pool. And like I said, the hotel was very busy, but yet it didn't feel busy. It was lots of room, lots of space. You could always get a place to sit. And we're going to take a walk down here towards the beach. We have our own private entrance to the beach. When you come and you pay the extra, they'll give you a gold bracelet. And that's how they identify who belongs in the collection and who doesn't. And they actually police it really well. So you're not going to have people from the regular hotel side of the hotel come through because they're not allowed. But you can, of course, go to their side. So that's the beauty of it all. You get the part of the hotel that is private, and of course you can use the entire grounds, and I'll show you the grounds shortly. But this is just leading up to the beach. There's a snack bar that is open pretty much late at night and early in the morning. But here's the private entrance to the beach, so you're just going to walk down this way, a little bit of a boardwalk. There's the beach bar on the left, and Buddy is the bartender there. He's a great guy. We spent a lot of time with him. I gave him some hats, and I'll show you him later. But here's the bar. It's closed right now, of course. Obviously, they're used to dealing with a lot of Canadians, a lot of Canadian flags, a lot of Leafs, Toronto Maple Leafs, Toronto Raptors, jerseys and stickers, and of course a lot of Quebec flags, and a lot of French people here too, which is great. And there we go. There's our own little private entrance down to the beach. Bit of the boardwalk. There's a little hut on the right hand side there that doubles as the guard/lifeguard place. He makes sure that, or she makes sure that nobody comes down to the water into the area that doesn't belong there. So they really police it quite well. So, and here's the beach. Beautiful beach, very clean, very spacious. You've got little wind huts on the left-hand side. Cayo Coco tends to be a little windy sometimes. I guess it's just the way it is. This part of the island is quite windy. Not all the time, just sometimes. And there's the beach. Look at that. It's just beautiful. There's the right-hand side. The sun's just coming up in the morning. And there's the ocean, of course. Very turquoise sea. Great sight lines here. Again, lots of space, lots of room. Nobody's going to be sitting on top of you, or you can come down to the beach and sit there all day. And the bar's really close. You just get up, get a drink. You don't, whatever you want, and they're more than happy to make it for you. There's a beautiful ocean. Gotta love the ocean. We're heading back up the beach towards the huts. So you've got these wind huts. They're great for blocking the wind and the sand and giving you some privacy. If you want to, if you want to just relax, read a book or something, it gives you good shade also. And think about the Pullman. I guess of most restaurants now or resorts now, they don't have any straws, so they banned the plastic straw, which is great. They should ban them. They're very wasteful. So if you want to bring your, if you like those fancy drinks, bring your own metal straw. One that's washable. There's a lifeguard hut, and here's Buddy. We're going to meet Buddy here in a second. He's a bartender here on the island.
Hey, come here. How are you doing? Good. How are you? Good. You comb your hair?
Yeah.
Very good.
Comb your hair.
Nice.
I gave him that hat.
The weather is a little better. Sorry, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's no good for the beach either.
Yeah.
It's good for the workers outside. Yeah. Nice breeze. Nice. Don't get too hot.
Buddy's bald, and I gave him that hat. It's a cap with hair on it, so he was quite enthralled with that. He walked around the resort with it, showing everybody his new head of hair, and everybody was quite happy. It was funny with that. There's some Pullman gourmet collection, just some different things. Now, this is the regular part of the hotel, which, of course, anybody who's in the collection has complete access to. There's the pools. They have, obviously it's a bigger area because you have more people on this side. And it's great to come down and just see what's going on. They always have activities at the pool during the daytime, lunchtime. They had, aerobics and different games and things like that. And sometimes it's nice to come down and just be where the action is, and then go back to the collection and where it's quiet. So it's the best of both worlds, basically. And we're just walking through the pools here. That's the main part of the hotel. They're on the right-hand side. And it's a great spot. Very clean, very well run, very efficient. Everybody's very friendly. I found the price to be pretty reasonable. It's the best place we've stayed at in Cuba, that's for sure. We've been to about 5 different places. So there's a wedding chapel just straight ahead there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a lot of weddings were being done there in the afternoons. And it's a beautiful spot right on the ocean. And again, lots of chairs here, lots of seats. Never a problem finding anything. They really make sure everybody can enjoy themselves without having to, come down and throw towels on every chair in the morning. You see some places, you walk down, there's towels on every chair by 7 o'clock in the morning. You see there's no towels here. You don't need to do that here. There's enough for everybody. It's great. And they have snack bars, and they have little bars. They have swim-up bar, of course, and then they have little bars situated, pretty much strategically, so you're not walking too far for anything. Again, like I said, they have a kiddie pool, and they have an infinity pool. They have everything you'd ever wanted. If you have kids or whatever, and you want to bring your kids, obviously you can't come to the collection with the kids, but I mean, in this part of the main hotel, you certainly can. They also have, right up in front of the hotel, you can rent little scooters, and if you're really bold, you can rent a car. So they have a Cuba car here. You can rent a car, and if you want to tour the the landscape, the outside, tour the roads, you can do so. This is another entrance from the regular part of the hotel down to the beach. They have again. This is interesting part of the Pullman is they have a lot of wind sports. So they have windsurfing, and they have kayaking, and they have scuba diving. And a lot of the hotels that book trips for scuba diving, they all bust them here, and they come to the Pullman, and they actually go out. There's a beautiful reef just not too far from here that they go out, and there's lots of fish there, and they can scuba dive and they do different things. This is just one of the bars on the beach. As you can see, lots of different flags here. They cater to everybody. It's a great spot. You meet lots of different people. Europeans, Russians, everybody. And here's the nautical center, snorkeling, glass bottom boat, fishing trips, and catamaran rides. We did the catamaran. We didn't do the diving because we're not really into the diving thing, but a lot of people do. Like I said, they bust them in from other hotels that book the trips. They have all the diving tanks and all the equipment there. They're quite busy, actually. So obviously it's quite popular. A choice for people. I guess it gives them something else to do. Then they have the little paddle boats, your self paddle boats, and they've got the catamarans. We took the catamaran out to the. They have a reef that has lots of fish on it, and you just pay a little extra, but it was great, a lot of fun. There's another bar, just down the beach a little bit. They make all the cool drinks, and yeah, it's a great resort to Central. You're not walking too far for anything. Everything's pretty close. They have everything you'd ever need. The food is fantastic. I thought the food was great. Steak and lobster and all the things you'd want if you went anywhere else. It was definitely here. We're just going to walk down to the beach again on this. Now this is a different entrance again. Very easy to get to the beach. They've got about, I think there's 3 or 4 entrances placed strategically about the hotel, so you don't have to go all down the one entrance. And again, we're back on the beach. Beautiful, clean. It's miles of clean sand, and they really take care of it. And Pullman, we've been to Cuba a few times. I've found the Pullman to be the best place we've ever stayed at. Anyway, it's great. Ocean again. There's the tennis courts. They have lots of different things for people if they want to keep active during, and they have a basketball net, and they've got all types of different things that you can use.
Good morning. All right. Good morning. How you doing?
Oh,
Good. Excellent.
There's my buddy David.
This is David. David. Yeah. Right on. Beautiful day. Yeah, beautiful day.
He's a groundskeeper here. He was a groundskeeper outside our room last year. Super guy, very friendly. And, I found everybody at the resort to be super friendly, very, very helpful. They love Canadians, and, a lot of the people here are from Canada, but there's lots of other people too. is Chaco. He's a super guy, very friendly, empties all the shows, and the talent here is fantastic. You know, in free entertainment, the quality is just off the charts. I couldn't believe how good these people were. They've got something for everybody. This is actually outside in the pool, obviously, but again, the talent is off the charts. I can't show everything, but I mean, we were really impressed with it.
Back into the arms of love.